Okay, create an example of strong contrast. So for me, it means I should start with something that's like white, right? Make it kind of, I'm just grab the green because it was staring at me saying, use me. But I probably want to start with something that's almost white, which is hard with the page, right? And then I want to go look for something that's going to be like really dark next to it. So this blue looks like it should be super dark. It's not super dark, so therefore I'm going to take some of my orange to even push it like darker. Ooh, I also could have thought about strong contrast in that I could have had complementary colors. So I could have done green next to red, but really what I was trying to go for is that idea that you can go from like white to the next color. So as always with oil pastel, you have to be careful about your colors mixing together and doing things you don't want it to do. So think about creating strong contrast either through value, right? And I feel like that I could do this better, so I'm gonna do it better, right? Like I'm just practicing today, so if I think I can do it better, I'm gonna do it better. So let's start out with the red, right? Let's start out with a green on the other side. I'm even gonna go with a darker green. Okay, so I've created contrast, and then can I create like a hard line between them? That's one of the things that's challenging with oil pastel is creating that hard line between them. And then what happens if I decide that the red is gonna go lighter to create my strong contrast? And then what if I decide the green's gonna go darker? I'm gonna add a little bit of black, not a ton. Ironically, I'm gonna add a little bit of red to the other side. See how that starts to really darken that up? And I'm gonna add some of the blue. I'm gonna go back to the red. And now I have a light next, so that's much better contrast than that.